And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
For us,
It must be The Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95, brought to you by the bad boys of Sirius XM Radio.
oh man,
Oh, yeah. Big J. Okerson, Dan Soder,
Just-
J. Law, Danny Smooth.
just walking through like a couple of radio Vikings.
Couple of, trampling through these halls. We're
We're a man down.
We saved ourselves, I will say, before we get into that even, we saved Elevator Bay.
Crazy
4.
action movie. Action
Elevator
movie.
4, there is a major problem. It needs a major overhaul. We got on it today. It's the one we got stuck in before. It's always weird and bouncy more than the other ones. And we got in, and the doors, when they started closing, were closing like at a weird snail's pace, almost like they needed help to be closed. And
Jay got out.
I'll just let you know, with about 7 or 8 seconds of door close, before I did eventually, I go, nope, and I slid right through it like we were trying to escape like an Indiana Jones thing.
It was very Indiana Jones.
I mean, you guys very gracefully just walked through, shoulders squared, but me, I had to do some kind of a weird cartwheel to get through that space.
I wonder if is it weird of me to have a no more Elevator 4 policy?
I think I will do that. Yeah.
I think I'm going to always avoid that elevator.
Yeah, I won't go.
It's fucking terrifying.
Here's the thing:
we've told the building. Jacob, have you told the building, like the actual building?
I was never in there when there was an issue.
Guess
This
what?
was the
Welcome
first
to
time.
Club 4.
I didn't know it was the same one.
Welcome to Club 4.
Oh, so it has to happen to you before you speak out.
I get
Thank
it.
you.
Didn't know
Fuck your
the
host.
elevator
Cool,
number.
yeah.
Fuck your show host.
Old apathetic batat.
Oh, fuck the camera crew. Lynn, Corey, sorry. No one gives a shit if you die in an elevator shaft incident.
He doesn't care as long as he gets his content.
Here's the thing: if I was in there by myself, if I was in there with you or even like the three of us, like I could laugh through it easily if we never moved at all.
Sure.
I could laugh through it easily if we got to the bottom like last time, and there's a bunch of us in there, and we're on the ground floor, pretty much.
Sure.
You know, we were a few inches up.
Well, we knew we were. Yeah, we knew we were there.
Right.
We knew we were at the end.
If I was by myself,
The end of our lives.
in the middle of the express part, especially, and it stopped in there somewhere, I'd have a full blown wig out. Like I
Are
might cry.
Are you talking about screeching halt where like we go up and hit the roof of the elevator?
Not the roof.
And then come back down.
No, it stopped so hard. We go zero G.
Yeah, zero G for a second. Bam!
Everyone goes Matrix. Especially if it was on one of the floors, I'd be pretty terrified. But if it was in the middle of the shaft that you just get flown up, Spies Like Us style, to get to floor 27, there's nothing you stop before floor 27. I would be shitting my pants.
Can I throw another situation?
Yes.
You get in B4, you go down, it gets stuck, then it goes really fast and stops. You open, it's the year 1995.
What's my emotions towards that?
How would you feel about that?
I'll tell
What if
you
I
what.
told you B4 can open a portal into the past?
I'll tell you what I'd do.
25 years.
I'd go back.
24 years.
I would crush ass.
Oh my God. You'd just be walking around.
Yeah.
Nailed
I know
it.
you'd like to think I'd go, I would like buy some
Stop
stock
9/11.
or something. Yeah. Stop 9/11.
Invest in
9/11.
Apple.
Yeah. Invest in Apple with
Google.
everything I had.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe tell Gary not to drink so much.
no, dude. I'd get so much
I'm just
ass.
talking about myself.
I'd get so much ass.
Oh yeah, just go and getting back. You could just try to take out all the Vivid girls.
Oh, just become or like I would just do what that stupid Beatles movie thing is now. I'd go back and just like I'd go sing Ed Sheeran songs.
I'm too dumb that I would just sing Rockstar. I'd be like, I'm a rockstar. Think that's a good hum. I go, I just wrote that song.
Yeah, go back and do something you really couldn't do very well. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and be Method Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do trap music. And like, I don't think you are. Hey,
well, good.
Sleepy.
Someone's a man down.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to know how long it was gonna go.
And we were all wondering because Corey came in hot saying, he goes, it's his fault because he gave you Xanax today.
Yeah. And by the way, you did. I called it. You showing up a sleepy face. you definitely had an alarm go off, and you're like, oh fuck, oh fuck.
I wanted to wait until Christine got here to talk about. They went to a thing, but You had to take a Xanax because of you were freaking out at a sexual harassment
No, I
thing?
didn't have to take a Xanax because I was freaking out. I had to take a Xanax because I think I need a pill. I think I need a daily pill, and I'm not taking one. And I was supposed to start therapy today, and I didn't do that because I forgot about this sexual harassment seminar.
Ooh.
So
you guys had to go to
were you cutting yourself?
Do you guys had to go to a mandatory sexual harassment thing
Yeah,
for Comedy Central?
Viacom.
Viacom. All hell powerful Viacom.
Do not touch titties.
All the Master Viacom says, do not touch each other. Copulation will result in termination. I am Lord Viacom.
Are you all fucked up? Do you have to go? Because you seem to be not on it. Like,
Now
you seem
we're
like
going
blacked out.
to... Sorry.
Do you have to go, like, get out of here?
No, I had to shut my eyes for 10 minutes upstairs, and
Yeah.
it went on, and I really wish that it didn't get brought up on air that I was late because I was asleep upstairs.
Oh, we were going to make a...
Super awesome.
Were you nuts?
We were going to take bets on it. We were hoping you were going to be out the whole
The
show.
whole show was my hope.
I said you're coming in here with... I just woke up from a nap, quick face, because I've done it so many times. You just get up, and you're like, dude, when I used to work overnights at K-Rock, when I would do check spots at Stand Up New York, and then I'd get drunk and I would do the Poster Dog show on Friday, and then I worked 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., and I was staying on a couch in Hoboken, so it didn't make sense for me to go back at like 1 a.m. to come back. So I would go to the K-Rock studios on West 57th and sleep, and I had so many of those of like waking up. I was hammered going to bed at like 3 in the morning to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. And then I used to sleep in the old Howard Green room, and then eventually in the Opie and Anthony studios, which were the old Howard studios. And I just sleep on that couch for like 2 hours, but all the time my permanent face was coming in there like, hey, I'm sorry. Are you ready to go? And you're just putting on headphones, and you're like, that was the White Stripes, 92.3 WXRK. Fuck, I'm fucking hungover.
Jack White, Meg White.
July 4th, I had a friend in town, and we drank every night, and I worked both days 6 to noon on air, and my program director was in the UK at the time. He just like visiting. He was and I was so hungover the second day, and he just called the hotline in the studio, and he's like, "What's up, dude?" He's like, "I'm listening," and I was like, "Oh shit," because I thought I was kind of mailing it in because I thought he was out of town. I was like, "Hey, it's K-Rock."
I'm fucking exhausted today, but I'm good. I got like a second wind completely. I slept like 2.5, 3 hours last night, maybe.
What?
Oh, it's crazy.
Why are you only sleeping 3 hours?
Because Christine needs to take a daily pill, I guess.
Wait,
That's
were you
probably
just-
the right answer to that question.
Was she just up hitting you?
Probably. No, she wasn't hitting me.
No striking, but she just kept you up?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Lap dances.
That's what's sexy? Was it
Non-stop
super
lap
sexy? You go,
dances.
the passion is back.
I would not describe the situation as sexy, but no, yeah. So it's just. I'm tired,
So you guys were
yeah.
both tired. Then you have to go to this sexual harassment training.
And Christine's snorting Xanax now.
She's just blowing lines of Xanny
She's
bars.
pounding them though. She never took them before. Now she's
I haven't
pounding.
done coke in almost a decade, but I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Dude, I mean,
I guess I'll go fuck myself.
I totally didn't even know. I love when drops. I have to look at the person first because I'm like, "Yep, all right." She's not saying. No, she's not saying that.
Christine's
That was a very sleepy
Christine,
drop.
Christine's a Zanny head.
I hope not.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know.
I don't know that people take them because they fuck you up. Mine just, kind of, when I've taken them, it stopped me from. I was in hysterics yesterday. That was fun.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to not be like that.
So this sexual harassment.
Comedy Central Radio, everybody.
This Viacom sexual harassment training got you all whipped up, Lord Viacom.
Yeah.
And my sexual harassment training.
We heard you were acting erratic, asking a lot of questions
I
and
did.
taking notes.
Did you take a
and
lot of
not paying
notes?
attention. No one
I
knew if
took
you
a
were.
ton of notes.
Whoa, my God, that looks like a manifesto.
I took 4 pages of notes. I always take notes.
We're going to do some role playing. Can I get someone? I'll play middle management. You'll play the secretary.
Christine, please take the minutes of the meeting.
Minutes, Christine, Lord Viacom commands you to take minutes of the sexual harassment meeting. What was it? Was it like awful videos? I was kind of used to like, it was just like them. It was one. How long did it go? How long was the set?
Hour and a half.
90 minutes of jams? Mm-hmm. Sexual jams?
Straight up jams.
Or
yeah.
B-sides?
like a PowerPoint presentation.
Oh, 90-minute PowerPoint presentation?
All the hits. Finger blasting.
From a lawyer.
Tit sucking. Get that clicker going.
He goes, what do we got here? This is grabbing your secretary's titties. Fun sexual harassment thing.
Light neck kissing.
From Viacom, we got some writers from MTV2 and from Maxim Magazine to put together the hottest sexual harassment. Viacom, live from the TRL studios.
I was hoping the presentation was like with like actual like actors doing the thing. It goes, now is this appropriate? And it's a guy like spreading a girl's butt cheeks.
This is a no.
He goes, now is this okay? And it's like him past her, looking back and pointing at her ass. He goes, that's fine.
At Viacom, we're okay. It was just one lawyer giving a dry-ass 90-minute PowerPoint presentation speech.
It was a lawyer. He was giving you the legality.
She. I apologize.
What? Girl lawyer?
Lady lawyers?
Oh, now this whole thing's bullshit. What did you guys just go do drugs all day?
Everyone knows
Did you guys go do drugs all day to Denny's?
there's no law and gossip.
Yeah, bullshit.
Would you guys just talk shopping tips? What happened? You guys better be walking out of there with a hell of a pie.
So listen, guys, keep your hands off our tits.
She's just super hot. She's got big titties just popping out.
My
Like,
name's Susan.
just
Don't touch my muff, Esquire.
I'm here to tell you that sometimes hugs help and sometimes they hurt.
I'm at work and I'm all sticky.
Oh, Mr. Viacom.
Oh, I don't mean to walk over this grate blowing up air, but
Oh, are popsicles in the morning bad?
banana eating contest in the break room.
Oh, no. I need to soak in baby oil. Who is this lady? Ooh. Ooh. So it was just like...
He goes, does anyone have any questions? You, the handsome guy in the front row with the tight jeans.
Oh. You have a lucky lady at home, don't you? My name is my name is Ray. I work over at VH1.
Ray, that name is so sexy.
VH1?
You mean soft rock hits?
Yeah, I think that's the one. Anyways,
I'm calling out your fucking station first. Your Viacom station. Hey, Jay Okerson, Nat Geo.
what's up, Dan? I'm Dan Soder over at Spike TV.
I
don't even know
Old
Spike
Spike,
is
the new
Viacom.
Paramount.
Yeah. But instead, it was just her just reading you guys the riot act.
She was fine. It really is.
All right.
She
Well,
just
as an onstage performer, I feel that criticism to be a little underwhelming.
yeah.
fine.
Well,
She's
she
fine.
wasn't. You know,
Possible.
she ain't a
When she
performer.
walked out, you were like, I thought you were good.
Oh, dude, you hit anybody with that? Yeah.
Hey, look,
I
thought you were good.
You will immediately, if you say that to Jay or I, just know you're snapping shut our pee hole.
I wanted to clothesline a woman for saying that
Yeah.
before.
Oh my God, a forearm
She goes,
touch.
look, I thought you were good.
I liked you.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Yeah. What is it? Huh?
You're like, oh, lady.
When he starts tail spinning like an old fighter pilot. You're like, fuck, what are you? So what got you all whipped up?
It's just I'm a little anti like what they're teaching.
Okay.
I think they're still teaching the wrong thing, and I understand that there's sexual harassment, there's guidelines, there's bureaucracy, but what we're talking about is interpersonal relationships between men and women at work, and what they need to teach people is to stand up for yourself in the fucking moment. And if you were uncomfortable before, now you don't need to be uncomfortable to do that. And if you stand up for yourself in the moment and that doesn't get you what you need, then you go and take it to HR.
Yeah.
Not the minute anyone makes you uncomfortable, let's run to HR and file a report and get grown-ups to take care of other grown-ups.
Yeah.
I don't like working in a room with a guy who refers to himself as hardcore.
I don't like it at all. But with new Christine's office karate,
Yeah.
you'll learn how to tell that bad guy, I got a problem. Corey, don't bring your smut around here. Jacob, that coffee was a little too cold. Correct conflict.
You trying to make my nips hard?
Black Lou, better descriptions on the phone calls.
Yeah.
White Lou, where was that Corey Feldman drop when I needed it?
Lynn, stop staring at all of our dicks. Double kick. Yeah.
Double Dragon! With Christine's office karate, you take the fight to them.
And I really think that and look, I don't work in corporate culture. Thank God. I really left that today and I went, I'm really grateful that I don't have to deal with this shit as an adult because it's a bunch of people. It feels like there's teachers and HR and principals, and I'm like, we're grown-ups. Like, I'm a 34-year-old woman sitting listening to this shit.
Yeah, but
don't remind
you're
me.
going fuck. I love how hardcore you're going. You're like this. You sound like a weathered cop. We go. You can't even solve the damn cases anymore. What do you want me to say? There's so much goddamn red tape. I got brass coming down on me. The damn thing ain't even solved yet. I got a suspect out there with 3 bodies.
Sorry if the chick got tried.
I'm taking a sexual harassment course. They're telling me I can't be direct with a coworker. And I'm sorry if the chick got dried out.
I got some dingbat calling herself a lawyer, telling me about where to stick my penis all day. Sorry if the chick got dried out.
You're right. You got the better slope down where you go, like, I got a sexy strumpet going around calling herself a lawyer, telling me if I aim my piece, I better be sure I know to pull the trigger. I'm sorry if the chick got tried. Heat is one of the greatest movies.
It's so great.
It's grown up, harassment's grown up bullying. And they talked about, like, what is bullying and all that. And I'm like, bullying is when people
Did they say
are
nice
being
pants? Why do you wear
shitty
them?
I'm like, people are being shitty to you. Tell them they're being shitty to you in the moment. Stand up for yourself. That's how you stand up to bullies. That's how you stand up to harassment. And that's what should be taught. So to be sitting in this hour-and-a-half class and just immediately realize that they're still teaching the wrong thing to people. And they're going, we understand why you don't want to talk to somebody or why you wouldn't want to confront somebody face-to-face. I'm like, yeah, because confrontation's hard, and that's what we need to get past.
Yeah.
You shouldn't say you should say we understand why you don't want to have a confrontation, but you need to be able to get past that in your workplace because you should never be allowed to made to feel uncomfortable in your workplace.
True.
Lynn,
it was a nightmare.
Lynn, can you come to the microphone?
Get on the mic.
You were
Lynn
at
on the mic.
You were at the harassment meeting too. Let's see if you could apply what you've learned.
All right. We're gonna do a scene?
Yeah. I'll be a guy in the office. Let's call him Dan Soder.
Whoa. I do not. No.
What?
No. Rewrites.
Soder. Dan Soder.
I need you to. Listen.
Don Sader.
You know what?
Don Sader should be your fucking Jewish name.
I'm comfortable with that.
Donald Sader.
Donald Sader? I love it. L'chaim. And then Donald Sader.
Donald Sader came. It was a lovely. We got first cut brisket.
The Saders are coming.
No, let's just call. My name's Jeff. That sounds like a sexual harasser.
It is. Jeff and Lynn.
I'm like, is that a new shirt? Damn, you got a fat ass pussy, Lynn. Now what do you do?
Well, in the moment, I would say, what the fuck did you just say to me?
I go, I'm sorry, I was chewing gum. You got a fat ass pussy.
You spit it in your hand. You go, you know what? You're right. That's on me. Hold on. You got a fat ass pussy.
Yeah, you know what?
You pop the gum back in.
You know what? I'm going to take a bite. I goes, I've been working on a gobstopper for an hour.
There you go.
I said, you got a fat ass pussy. What do you think about that? Then jawing again. What do you think about that?
I said, you have a fat pussy. Anyways.
Yeah.
So, can I get those reports?
What are we going to do about that?
Can I get some reports from the Randall case? Can I get that Syerson deal in my office?
Oh, shit.
So you just felt like they completely taught the wrong message. Did you feel,
agree,
Lynn?
Do you agree, Lynn?
What?
With Christine's assessment? Can you not say?
No, it's probably inappropriate, right? No, I think it was fine. I think there's probably people out there who do need to hear that it's okay to stand up for themselves. But like,
Yeah.
Well, you think they're saying that?
I think different
were they
people
telling you to
handle
stand up for
situations
yourself?
differently.
It's also.
I
like
thought
the
Christine was
people-
saying they weren't saying stick up for yourself.
No, they were saying like. They really made it clear where it's like it's okay to be uncomfortable standing up for yourself. You don't have to be comfortable standing up for yourself. You can come to us and we'll stand up for you. And I'm like, that's not how the world works. When somebody wrongs you, you have to stand up for yourself.
Hold on. There's people out there that don't want to do direct conflict. There are people out there that don't want to. I don't think you can make everyone.
I think harassment, especially sexual harassment, is very much like it's a personal thing, and it's understanding like sexuality at work in interpersonal relationships. Like, look, me and Jay are just like a nightmare as far as like policy goes.
If you get robbed, I'm saying if you get robbed on the street and like the person like robs you and runs off, like do you not go to the police? Do you know what I mean? Like
I understand that point too. I just really
like,
think when it comes to bullying and harassment, the first thing should be stand up for yourself.
I love it. Vigilante justice. You heard it here first, everybody.
saying
Take
knock
your lives in
somebody
your
out.
Nope, I think you're saying that. Christine is saying if you see an active crime, it is on you to then Batman it.
I can do
You
that.
need to step in and try to stop the robbery.
I've been a female club manager.
Don't talk
a lot of my
about my
life. You
pussy.
think I haven't been like, you think I haven't had a comic put his hand on my ass and had to like tell him at the bar to get his fucking hand off my ass in the moment, make it uncomfortable, and I will do that.
Yeah.
Because he is being inappropriate.
Sure.
Mark Norman.
So it's something where it's like
Making
I
throw any
expect
name out
people
there.
to-
Gregor, go.
I just should go really big with it though.
There you go.
It was
Louis
Chappelle.
C.K. It was Louis C.K. It was Dane Cook.
Dane Cook came
Who's
and
your
did
god
that.
now?
I will say that, like, as a
No, it
freelancer,
was like Teddy Smith. It's like way lamer.
as a freelancer, like I was never given any sort of training before, and like I've been doing this for 20 years. So like
Rubbing Corey's dick every day because no one told you what to do.
Corey hates it.
said it
Corey hates this training. He goes, "Oh, what? Well, we're going to the unfun school."
We
Yeah.
were like, Corey editor was there too, so it was the four of us in the back
two Coreys?
corner, and we were like going over all the examples.
What
of,
time
like,
was the
what
meeting?
going on. It was
2:22.
Did you guys decide to go for it?
we were given examples about context and things, and so like I didn't bring it up, but something that I thought about asking, which I didn't even want to get into, was like, what if I'm in our edit stations in an open cube environment? So
Okay.
like if I'm sitting down with Corey editor and explaining that last night's episode was all about cake farts.
Yeah.
And then he asks, what's a cake fart? And I have to explain it.
Hell
Do I
yeah.
have to be worried about the woman who works in the next aisle from Nickelodeon who might be
She's gonna start
offended?
masturbating in her office. Look, that's not your problem. She
goes, "Yeah."
She's into what she's into. You're doing your job.
She goes, "You're not explaining it right. You're not explaining it right."
No, they sit on the cake and then they fart.
Oh, fuck! I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Fucking fart on me. Fart on me. I'm a cake.
Fart on this cake.
I'm a cake.
Fart on my cake belly.
I'm a cake. You're a fart.
So you asked that question.
No, I
Oh
didn't
my
ask it. I
God.
thought about asking it, and I just didn't feel like opening that door.
I would have asked all kinds of. I should have wrote questions for Christine.
Dan Soder, Comedy Central, by way of Sirius XM. Just kind of want to know, what if there's a vibe in the office? Like this thing's gonna
Well, Dan.
this thing's gonna turn fun. You know what I mean? Like, we've been having some midday drinks. You
I was
know,
like
the
asking
blinds are
questions
closed.
that are like inappropriate in other ways to get the sexual harassment thing. Like,
Yeah.
is it different? Should I have a different reaction if it's a black guy versus a Spanish guy calling me ma?
Yeah. I go, okay, so what if I see a Dominican coworker? I know she's Dominican. And I
Yeah.
want to tell her she's looking good, so I decide to say, "Yo, ma, you looking thick."
Where are we at?
Is that cool? Is that cool? No.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons. Got it.
Now, if someone's hitting on me at work, is it cool to say, like, I'd love to hang out, but I have a God Hates Fags meeting after
Yeah.
this?
Ooh, sorry. I'm a Westboro boy. Dan Soder.
Look, you leave the town, you don't leave the church.
Dan Soder, Bad Boy is Serious. One half of the Bad Boys is serious. Quick question. I'm plumped up in my jeans. It's hot out. I'm feeling good. And I'm in an elevator, and it's B4. We're stuck.
And a woman who happens to be the height where her hand is right by my bulge.
Right? So she tries to push her way out of the elevator, grabs trunk. Where are we at?
Next thing you know, she's hugging shaft. Where are we? Where are we? What slide is that?
She got a handful of stick. Who is in the wrong? Who is in the wrong? Is it me and just having a good day, or is it her and her panic? You gotta tell me.
I mean, she's grabbing onto this thing like a handicapped stall. You know what I mean?
Shoot me straight. Yeah, so it seemed like it just seemed to aggravate Christine, but
You know what? It was like it was like being in a lesson that I could help teach, and so it was just I've had to have sexual harassment conversations with wait staffs for the last 10 years, which is way harder to control sexual harassment in a restaurant.
Oh my God,
And
it's
me
like
and Rebecca
Caligula
Trent,
every
like,
restaurant. Everyone's
here-
fucking.
Yeah, but you can't go to Viacom, Christine, and go like, look, these guys are going to touch your tits, and you're going to have to learn to live with that, bitches.
Yeah, Christine.
Do you
wanna make money?
Christine walks
Wanna
through.
make money?
She walks through like Apocalypse Now. She's like, I love the smell of grease in the morning. These guys are gonna try to fuck you all the time. Yeah, dude, restaurants are nuts.
Yeah, and look, I would say, and there's something too where I would say, I'm like, you guys are all beautiful girls. The comics will be more than happy to sleep with you. What you do on your own time is on your own time. I'm not going to sit here and not treat you like adults.
It takes 4 pounds of pressure to rip off a scrotum. I need you ladies to know that at all times. These sons of bitches are charming. They're going to come in. They're going to act like they care.
Said that. I'm like, they're some of the most charming, entertaining, nice, funny men you'll ever meet. So be careful.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh,
to
you
the
said
waitresses. Because I was honest with them.
I thought they said that at Viacom, and he goes, look, we hire really funny, awesome guys here.
Yeah.
No, they did.
You're going to want to fuck them.
This is a snake pit. This is just a bunch of dicks slithering over each other.
The fact that you're getting so upset, Christine, just seems kind of like silly because it's. Just,
I love it because I would treat it as nothing seminar.
They're just covering their legal.
It's just them covering their legal asses, but it's like this is so much. There's so much more depth to this than legality. And it's actually like, women and men haven't been in the workplace together in this fashion for that long, and we're still figuring it out.
The point is they're just covering their legality, and they assume what you're getting so frustrated about is probably true. Like, just stick up for yourself, idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it also said there was they said like say somebody's scouting talent for the night, and then that comic makes a sexual advance at them, and then the friend, like say she has a friend with her, and that friend goes like, oh, why don't you sleep with them for the company? She goes, let me be clear, like you are never expected to sleep with anyone for the good of the company. And I was like, well, that's nice. That was like, a nice statement.
Good luck getting talent, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm like, guess what? It can help.
How do you think MTV got Dan Cortez back in the day? You think they were slinging trucks loads of pussy at him?
Yeah,
come on,
absolutely.
I sleep with Jay. Lets me book him.
Come on, come on. That's the whole entire thing to go. Guy approaches the girl inappropriately. What do you? Come on,
man.
Come
what are you talking about?
What are you talking
inappropriate
about?
What?
What is?
I said you don't have to stand up for yourself. Totally cool to complain first.
I'll tell you who
you complain to.
I'll tell you who was inappropriate. Fucking DJ Lou and his chick on the 4th, dude.
Really?
No.
I get a lot of pussy.
Inappropriate. Yeah, he goes, dude, he was fingering her in front of my kid.
Isabella's like, can you make him stop, Dad? And you're like, never.
I was like, no one can make him stop.
It's content.
Oh, once DJ Lou gets fingering, you can't stop him.
It is content.
He's a machine, dude. Hell yeah. Like one of those monkeys that plays cymbals. It just never ends.
He's just wound up. You got our boy Witzke wound up.
Did everybody have fun at the 4th of July?
I loved it. I had a great time.
Great time.
Christine produced
cool
it.
vibe.
I said
Great
Christine
job.
produced the barbecue.
Great job, Christine production. It was a Christine Evans production. Ate too much. Was in a lot of pain for a while.
I was in pain for a while, and I didn't eat that much.
I had a veggie burger.
All right, that's it.
All I ate that day.
I ate everything, and I took down, I think, a half of one of those big bags of purple Doritos because you introduced purple Doritos with salsa.
With salsa, dude.
It's so fucking
like how I set
good.
this up as a bar fan?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it meant I had to get up and walk over.
A bar what?
I set the Doritos and the salsa up by the bar. I thought that's like a fun little bar snack.
Yeah.
Oh, bar snack. I didn't know. I think you said a bar. I couldn't hear the second word you said. I was like, is there a term I don't know?
I ate like half one of those bags though, and then burgers, hot dogs.
With salsa. By the way, so you see somebody reached out to us and said,
tried to talk some shit.
purple
Said they were
Doritos are meh.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're meh.
Are they? Yeah, you're meh.
Huh? How about that?
Taste buds are meh.
Yeah, I'm sorry your tongue got burnt by something like a Tostino's pizza roll or something.
Fucking
stupid.
acid cum from blowing something.
Oh yeah, that classic Patrice bit, harassment day.
Day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I love that line where he's like, "That's like a bear working with a salmon lathered in honey." He's like, "You looking all salmon." Fucking best.
Yeah, don't treat women like Patrice did in offices for sure.
Yeah.
It's just, it seems so like, it also seems like an antiquated idea, also for like an old man anymore that would be like, ladies, would you like to move up into a bigger office?
How would you
And
like
then
to
presenting their dick, I'm sure, huh?
I think what's probably more common, it was weird when they were talking about that, the quid pro quo, the like this for that, like give me sex, I'll give you a promotion. They also kind of left out that is an exchange between a man and a woman. It's not just the man. As soon as the woman decides to not report that and decides to exchange with him,
exchange all
she's
night.
in it. Oh, it's not the guy's fault anymore.
Do you want to exchange with me, Steve?
I was just gonna boy band her whole speech, but that just got me. Do you want to exchange with me, Steve? Dude, fucking.
Let me get your number. Please don't tell the boss, you bitch.
Yeah. Oh,
I want to suck your pussy in the bathroom.
Oh.
finger you over your pants in the brave room.
Really knuckling your clit through your dungarees.
I wanna rub my wiener against your butt.
Man, that would be the most unsexy thing ever if a girl referred to her jeans as dungarees. She's like, I'm wearing the tightest, most form-fitting dungarees I own.
I'm done. I'm soft now and I want to play video
I don't
games.
like this at all.
I don't like this. You don't say that.
I'm wearing a hunting outfit.
Oh, I got this khakis that don't fit well. You're like, huh?
Jacob, I have a question. In your new, I know internet porn's very new to you now. In your searches now, have you even gotten to the point to realize how deep, like, fetish into weird things that you like you could find? Have you explored this yet? Exactly, like nature-y girls, stuff like that.
Shark diving.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't
Shark
have like a scuba diving porn.
What are you nuts?
Of course they do.
Tons.
What? Scuba diving?
No,
porn?
I haven't. I mean,
I bet there's people that blow people underwater with scuba tanks.
look at
I'm
the
gonna put
There's
that out there.
videos of people fucking on giant dead animals that they've just hunted.
That is awesome. No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's actually not. It's really, that's got to be really. It's impressive that guy can get hard.
I
feel
mean,
like the
I would
smell
not
of
want
a-
to touch that. There you go.
Hey, Mazel Tov!
Feeding
Look at
the
that.
fish, dog. Feeding the fish.
Look at that! Gulp, 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 gulp. I mean, it seems a little counterproductive, but I guess it.
Breathe.
Oh no, that seems like, dude, that's Skid City.
I'll be honest with you, that's dry. Salt water?
Oh, don't!
Oh, that finger blast is not going to feel. It's so dry.
What are you doing?
Oh, it stings. His dick hole stings, I bet.
Oh God!
They can stay wet on the inside.
Yeah, there's still salt in his dickhead, though.
Oh, I mean,
Boom,
oh
boom.
man, that's
Yeah,
traction.
Jacob, is this your favorite thing you've ever seen?
Traction. That's traction
I
action.
can't even comprehend this existed before now. It's crazy. They're in the ocean with scuba gear
You
on
could
banging.
do that.
Yeah, dude, that could be your life.
You don't think you can do that?
I don't think a love like that could be real.
It can be real. You,
You
just
don't
have
think
to
you
visualize
don't think you could fuck a puffer fish underwater like
Oh
that?
my God! Is that what you are? Are you Troy McClure? Do you like?
By the way, this is not my fantasy. I'm just fascinated.
It is now.
Yeah, you're
'Cause I don't
fascinated
wanna
by
get-
it. So you can go over and do some
Still
research.
I don't want to get eaten by a shark while you're
Oh,
banging
dude,
underwater.
it's a rule of the sea. Sharks don't eat people when they're fucking in the sea.
Dude.
Sharks are pervs.
Unless
They
she
like
starts
to watch.
menstruating. Look at that missionary. You didn't think that was going to happen.
Is rubbing your clit doing anything, lady, or are you just doing that for effect?
Well, it's making her pussy lips move all flappy and weird.
Hey,
Might be making her
everybody.
wetter.
Dude, what
Boo.
if you pulled out there's bubbles?
I would say they could have.
If one of them just farts, you can tell if one of them farts by accident.
Dude, I love that. Oh, wait.
Ooh, look at her weird pussy lips flapping around.
It does look like a deep sea thing feeding.
They
If you zoomed in, you know, and you knew that was underwater.
Wait,
you'd
is
be
this
like,
the actual audio of it?
No, that's me adding Jaws.
Oh. No. Turn up the actual video. That's the actual video, yeah.
Holy shit.
That's crazy sounding.
dude, this
Very
guy
direct.
is like
Very awesome.
right on the verge of soft, and I get it.
Tell you what, man.
He's almost out of action.
Underwater fucking is not flattering.
It
I
is
bet that's
not.
a hot chick, and it looks like she's made
More
of fucking
underwater.
bike tires.
Stop fucking underwater, everyone. The fish go through enough.
Why were fucking
there's
underwater?
already the-
Why were underwater tanks invented if not for this very thing?
'Cause-
to look at
See, this-
stupid fish.
This actually bugs me because these two are underwater, but they're
got some
banging
cans on her, though.
coral, and you're not supposed to touch the coral. That damages the coral.
Well, she got some big titties, so,
So
hold
this
on.
takes me out of it.
Yeah, he's gonna fertilize it
Yeah.
with a batch.
I think that coral's about to
Oh,
feed.
no, wait, they knew. They realized it, Jake.
You
They
know
heard
how
you. Look,
long
they're getting off
coral
the coral.
They go,
takes to
sorry,
grow back?
sorry, Jacob.
Sorry. Oh, we'll go fuck over here.
Oh,
Ah.
more coral.
More coral, you dork.
Oh, sorry, you can't handle our fuck action to the
Yeah.
max.
I can't ride cock floating.
They're basically
Ew.
sitting on coral. That
Yeah.
takes another 15 years to
Jacob,
grow
what are you
back.
gonna sit underwater? You need a surface.
Yeah, why don't you go get a stingray to give him a fucking
No.
padding or something?
I'm serious. You shouldn't fuck on coral. This is just.
Dude, I love that we found one thing that Jacob's absolutely steadfast against. It's the one thing he's really stood up for. He goes, guys, 4.5 years. I was playing slapdick.
I'm not.
This isn't okay.
This is what you wanted
I'm
to
not
sell
a-
me on.
I'm not.
This smut.
This is your lie. Corey goes, I know the guy that shot this.
Just
Corey just
prepare
steps
everybody
in.
for tomorrow when
Corey-
Jacob goes. You don't fuck on coral. That's all.
Yeah, you don't fuck a man on coral. Look at that. He's got the full suit on.
No, they're not on coral, Jacob. Look, they actually have like some surface thing he's holding her on. He's fucking her like on on a gurney or something.
Yeah, see?
They're fucking above coral. So relax, you sea geek.
I thought he was laying on the coral.
Hunting couple have sex on dead bear. I'm not cool with this.
This is the best.
Oh, you fucking trash.
There's so many of these.
They have to be Russian.
Yeah. This is Tom. This is Tom and Janice. I go. There's a lot of these. I know them all. This is Tom Janice.
They go. Janice uses a bow. I like a long rifle.
Yeah, it's so weird to fuck on a dead animal, huh?
It's just weird.
I wouldn't fuck on a bearskin rug.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck on a fake bearskin rug.
It kind of freaked me out.
It's just weird.
Is there a face on it?
Yeah, it's always looking at you.
I'm cool. I go, you like to watch that bear? Huh?
Although,
huh, Yogi?
I'll throw this around the room right now. Would you fuck your dream woman on a bear?
On a dead bear?
But just dead, so there's no flies yet. Well, just the amount of flies would have already been there.
That is a tough.
Dan, take your pick of the.
I'll come back to you, Dan. Jacob, your thoughts?
I wouldn't. No, I don't.
Your dream woman.
On a dead
Am I
bear,
guaranteed to get hard? Because I feel
you're
like
getting hard.
I feel like the bear is really going to throw me off.
You took a blue chew. Yeah, you're good to go.
I'm coming in stiffy.
Yeah, rock.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Couple rounds.
Couple in the chamber. All right.
Absolutely. You're laying heavy ropes. I'll come back. I'll circle back around. Black Lou, your thoughts?
100%.
Yeah.
Fur
I'm
will never
leaning
be
that
as
way.
fresh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Fur will never
The
be
fur
as
will never
fresh.
be as fresh, and
True.
you know, as a fan of white women, Black Lou is. You're not going to get a black woman to fuck on a bear.
Can we start? Can we start on the bear and then move?
No, but you have to finish on, and then you have to disrespectfully finish on the bear.
No, come on, man.
Yeah.
No.
That guy's got a dark dick. DJ Lou,
No.
you wouldn't. Your
No.
dream woman.
It's a sin, bro.
What is?
It's a sin. You can't fuck a dead animal.
What
He's
kind of a
right.
Bible thing is that?
For when you copulate, when you have sex with the great bear, you invite the spirit down to strike you.
Oh, are you Wiccan now? What is this girl doing to you?
She goes, Lou, give him the 7 signs of Earth.
Yeah. Talk about the 9 realms.
And second off,
Just trying to go to heaven, guy.
Are you? Did you get religious over the weekend?
No, I just don't believe you should have that
I guess
sex
you could-
act
But
on
why
a
do you
dead
call-
animal.
But
I
why
guess
do
you
you call
could
it
call
sin?
that bear style. Oh, I didn't know you guys were going to have sex. Bears.
Why is I'm so attached to the wording of it's a sin. Do you worry about sinning a lot?
No. It's like from Goodfellas where you got the hoof is on the thing.
It's a sin.
It's a sin. You got to cut
No,
it
you
off.
can't leave it there. It's a
That's
sin.
why. That's what I mean.
Oh, it's a sin. But they didn't talk about fucking on one.
Still, it's a sin. I'm out. You pervert.
Christine, your dream guy on a bear.
Yep.
You would? A freshly dead bear? Hell yeah. Jacob?
Two questions.
Yes.
First of all, no, if it's an endangered bear. No, I think
Great
that's
question.
morally wrong.
Great
and also, you're not thinking about this. Ticks on the bear skin. You're gonna you might get Lyme disease. I have to bow out.
You're not doing it.
No.
Okay.
As my friend Jacob Patat has brought to light, and my friend White Lou, for it is a great sin in order to have sex on the bear. But I didn't think about the ticks.
Yeah.
Didn't think about the ticks.
No.
And also the endangered is a very good question.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I'm out.
Black Lou, you're still in?
Endangered means it's better, right?
No, it doesn't. That
No
does
one
not
else
at
can
all.
do it.
No,
Right?
well, I'm not worried about endangered, but does ticks change your mind at all?
Ticks only cause Lyme disease if you don't catch them in 2 days.
Huh?
Catch them.
Did you say, dude, tick? You're gonna do a tick search right after you bust that nut.
You're done.
Does tick
Right
change
after
your mind,
you nut.
Christine?
That's
Tick
a
check's
great
fine.
point. You just do a check. You just do a tick check. tick check. I came. Tick check.
Don't you hike?
Huh?
No.
Oh, I can't. No, there's no
As the
trails
ticks.
around here. No, I would, but I mean, there's a difference between hiking and fucking on a bear, Christine. There's like a giant difference.
You would
between
be. You'd have like the girl, but like if you were fucking a girl over a bear, you'd have the girl between you and the bear. I, as the woman, would have to actually touch the bear.
True.
So I don't get why you
True.
wouldn't just.
You're
fuck
right. You
a
just
girl.
put a lady pillow on that bear.
Yeah.
Hump her.
I wouldn't lay out on. I would fuck like that girl was doing, not
Is
like
this-
laid out on the bear.
I'm curious, by the way, who's the
Jay.
guy? Is it like Jason Momoa? You're definitely
Yeah, for sure.
No way.
For sure, Jason
You
Momoa
wouldn't
on
do
a
it.
bear.
No, not a million years.
High five, dude. Bear team bear.
Clap.
This was a test to see which guys were loyal. You're off. Bring them in. Christine, Black Lou, you're gone. White Lou, I forgot what you said, so you're still here.
He said he wouldn't. It's a sin.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You had the most theological explanation.
Thanks.
Jacob just coming with straight Force
Facts.
Ranger.
Science.
It's you got that right.
Ticks.
Please tell me you got science. You got science clean.
That's a clean
Science. It's just a great thing. That's just going to be a great.
I hope we have.
Science.
I mean, there's a big difference between hiking and fucking a bear, Christine.
Science. Oh man, I can't wait for that one. The only ticks found on black bears in northeastern Minnesota are dog ticks. Why is that so specific?
Also known as wood ticks.
Yeah, but the only ticks found on black bears. But then it says in
And
northeastern
rarely
Minnesota.
winter ticks.
Can
Dog
I
ticks.
Can I throw this in? If you
You
change
sure
the
can.
animal, because like deer,
A tiger.
no, and nothing
Oh, I
endangered.
totally
Like
fuck on a
a
tiger.
deer,
Yeah, elk.
yes, because they're sustainable, and you're eating it for food afterwards.
So you're gonna fuck then eat. I like your whole.
Yeah.
I like your whole use every part.
Yeah.
I
So
am
yes,
so
Christine,
grossed out
just not
by.
a bear.
You can't eat bear.
I'm grossed out by most animals to get up and touch them. Certainly not touching a dead animal in any way, and I wouldn't want to be around it.
I would just feel if it just got killed and then you're just like, all right, let's fuck.
Christine's fucking taking it fucking 13 directions.
No issue.
I'm not the one that lives with fucking Xena Warrior Princess over there.
Yeah, I know.
She goes, Jay, remember what you were talking about on the show the other day? She just brings in a lamb. She goes, look the other way if you have to. I'm going to club it to death. That way there's no blood. It's just like, "Kapla! Kapla!" All right. It's nice and woolly.
Should we take our first break?
I mean, yeah, we're almost through the hour.
Yeah.
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 The worst age is going to be like we always looked him up a while ago, but what's the Mr. Jones Counting Crows? I don't know. Yeah, what a gross
Oh, yeah.
animal.
Adam Durowitz.
What a gross person to look at. Why would he do that to himself?
What did he do?
He's like it's like his hair looks like snot.
What? Go-
You haven't seen Counting Crows? What he looks like now?
I think we looked at it a while ago.
We did,
but-
yeah. Most people suggested
dreads
it's
were-
one piece.
Isn't it a wig?
They say some people say it's a hair piece. Yeah, it's like it's the worst looking thing ever. He's a gross animal of a human being.
This is 2009.
Physically, I mean. By the
19,
way.
he
I'm
looks
sure he's a
fine.
dog. No, Dan.
What's that
No.
helicopter noise?
Please, why are we looking at YouTube ads?
Sorry. It's because I opened it out of your account.
What's this? What's that helicopter noise? What the fuck is that?
Oh,
That's a hairpiece.
Into something else.
well, when I said it, you made it a whole thing.
Well, I didn't see it, and now I see it. And Jay, it's freaking me out.
Oh, I swear to God, I didn't realize it was muted. I thought that at one point he said something and she just stared at him because she forgot and looked at his hair the whole time. Yeah. He's like, "This is a new album. I'm really proud of it." And she's like,
Can you?
"What?
Can you?
I'm sorry. Say that again."
Can you find a picture of him without the wig?
It's
It's a wig.
It's not a wig.
It's not a wig?
And we,
Is it? Is it confirmed that it is?
I mean, that's so weird that his hair starts right above his eyebrow.
No way,
Dude, he
that's
used
real
to
hair.
fuck. He used to fuck Courtney Cox, man.
And Jennifer Aniston.
It's so fake that you think it's real. It might be real.
It might be real. Is how
It's
fake
not.
it is.
Oh, I see what you mean.
He's got a bunch
Why
of
is
them.
it that? What's that? What is it? Wait, go back. The story behind what? Oh,
He looks like a guy.
No.
He looks like Bobcat
That's what-
Goldthwait now, wearing a fucking.
that it does look like
He does.
if he was.
It looks like a guy put his face through one of those wood. The wood outline, and you put your face through it, take a picture.
Yeah, like on vacation?
Like, hey, want to take a? Hey, Jewish lawyer, you want to become Adam Duritz?
Hey, do you want to be a Jamaican Rastafarian?
Yeah.
He goes, hello, we had a lovely vacation in Kingston, Jamaica. Go to the third picture. Is that real?
I love an everything bagel. I'll say it.
Is that real?
No, that's when he was like younger and nailing it. And then it started getting older, and and look how far back it is in those pictures when it was still his real hair. It probably is. You're right. Absolutely a wig.
Yeah, I mean that's so funny. I mean, it's like he looks like Wolf Boy.
It's like a bad Halloween costume.
Yeah, at the Bonfire, SXM will tweet out the picture.
I got his hair was an impulse purchase at a Rite Aid.
She goes, it used to be a Ricky's and then it shut down. So I went in there. I got
Blowout sale.
I got down Derwitz. That thing's going to be empty in a month.
You know, blowout sale.
In December, this store is going to be empty.
Oh, it's so weird. Jacob, you were so goosed about that U.S. women's soccer team, and I heard over the weekend they in fact won the World Cup.
They did.
Yeah.
Ladies,
They were so great.
unite. Did you see that they lost?
Zach Ertz was there.
I know he was. His wife is
supporting his wife.
Did you see that?
He's hot. See how hot Zach Ertz is?
Hey,
he's hotter all around than Jimmy G.
Shut your fucking mouth.
100%.
You just say stupid shit
He's a way hotter
sometimes.
guy.
Bring up both, please. You say some real stupid shit sometimes.
I'll let you dig this hole for yourself.
Are you
You're gonna
kidding
lose
me?
this fight.
I'm gonna. What?
We were all
what
saying-
a doofus compared to
No,
Jimmy
first of all,
G.
get him with his shirt off.
Take his shirt off. Take everything off. I don't give a goddamn.
Not in a
Putting him-
dork
Look at
ass
him.
fucking tuxedo.
I mean, yeah, he can handle my shit, sure, but shirtless. There you go. What a dork.
Oh yeah, total dork.
Versus Jimmy G. It ain't even a thing, dude.
That's too young there. How about that?
Whoa, cheek.
Ooh.
He's got.
Oh,
side
how about
cheek.
that, dude?
He's got a badunk.
Look at that dent in the side of his ass, motherfucker.
All right, why don't you bring up Jimmy G?
Please
shirtless.
do.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Bring up that
shirtless.
bird chest idiot.
And ladies, I suggest putting some sort of trash bag around your waist because you're about to explode in wetness.
No way. This guy's a dork. Look how big they had to write a word to cover his big fat dick.
That's not at all what happened. His thighs blocking it.
No.
Dude,
Oh,
fucking
impossible.
Jimmy G's making porn stars tap out. Act like your fucking guy's even half as good looking as our starting quarterback.
Really? He's so good looking. Apparently, Christine can't find a
Yeah,
shirtless
she's fingering
picture
herself.
of him.
She's
They
fucking
found Zach
nuts.
Ertz naked.
Yeah, Christine's going down a porn. Look at that son of a bitch. Are you kidding me?
Holy moly.
Hey, you know what? I didn't see.
Oh, what's up? You want to retract now? You want to keep walking down this
No.
thing?
Nope. I still think Zach Ertz's body
Get
is
outta
better.
here. Dude, no way.
It is.
No way. Look at that. Get that picture
I mean,
of
it's
it.
like comparing the two Tool-Time girls. It's like they're both
All right,
perfect.
well,
No.
we did that, so we got to do
No,
this.
go to
Christine.
Jimmy G's bird chest in a picture.
This guy bird chest. Get the fuck out of here. That's not Jimmy G, dude. That's Tom. Yeah.
Wait.
That's James.
Hang
yeah.
on. Let me move over.
It's Mark Normand.
It's Mark Norman. By the way, great chest.
Mark Normand, yeah.
Great. I'd probably say best shirtless comic.
Very surprised. Best is hard to say. I mean, you know, there's fucking.
Look at that.
Now.
What's up, Captain America?
Boring.
What are you talking about, dude?
Boring.
Zach Ertz he's all butt.
Yeah, that's what he is.
He's just all butt.
Sure.
Oh man.
Send it around the horn.
All right. Jimmy G or Zach Ertz? Jacob?
Okay, go Jimmy G.
Thank you. Black Lou.
He's a free. You went and watched soccer with him, so he owes
Shut
you.
up. What's that?
Jimmy G.
Thank you,
Come
Black
on.
Lou. White Lou.
Guy with the ass.
Those ass
Thank
cheeks.
you.
Christine?
Can I like connect them?
No.
You can only bang one on a bear, Christine.
By the way, I like to point out, Christine, look at that little nub poking out of Jimmy G's
Yeah,
fucking.
why don't you,
look at that little pointy dinger.
Why don't you look up what he did to that porn star? He's a grower, not a shower.
Ertz
Shut up,
has
Jay. You
better
don't know.
arms.
Okay, well, that arm.
Ertz.
Really? Ertz has better arms, huh?
He
Pretty
does.
sure Ertz didn't fucking throw touchdown passes to lead 5 straight victories. But sure, I guess Jimmy.
No,
G's
he just had the most receptions in a season ever for a tight end.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It is.
Tight end. Fucking.
Lynn,
There are some that
yeah, Jimmy G.
Porn Corey.
Corey, you see a lot of naked dudes.
In your professional opinion,
What's your guy?
which one of these guys would you rather swallow swords with?
Neither one, but I think Jimmy's better looking.
Yeah! Sexy
Ertz looks
man.
kind of dumb.
Just so you know, every guy who said Jimmy G is gay.
Cool. And
I'm fine with that.
We're cool with it?
I'll work with you gays, but I'm just letting you know you're all gays.
it's so funny that you're saying that with that picture of Zach Ertz up.
Now I think Christine's just lying because everyone said it except
she
her.
did. She was worried about you.
She was worried that it had to be a Philadelphia Eagle.
Bill
Yeah.
Lou said the butt guy. He meant Ertz.
Yep, I like that guy.
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, also, Christine is a size queen. You can see that little weird pud poking out in the front there.
Why don't you look
Not
up
a
Jimmy?
size queen.
Why don't you look up Jimmy G and that porn star? See what happened, huh?
Did they
What
have
happened?
sex?
He fucked her and she gave a glowing review.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does.
No, it does. You could pay for a review.
Stop it. Stop it.
He's got the cash.
He's my quarterback. He's my quarterback, damn it.
There are some dicks that feel too small.
Quarterback.
True that. You were very proud of the soccer team. You loved it. Was it laughable at times, though? Weren't they like winning by so much?
No. I mean, it was never a
She
blowout
said.
like their other earlier games. They were a good team.
It was a good, yeah, it was a
By
good
the way,
game.
it says Jimmy G went out with a porn star and got a blowjob.
Dude,
What did he do to her? He made her tap out? I mean, she sucked his dick and didn't want to do anything else.
She gave a review. Just look at what Kira Mia said
Okay.
about Jimmy G, all right?
Yeah.
Worry about Zach Ertz being a dork going supporting his wife.
Oh,
What
yeah.
an unfun guy.
What an idiot, huh?
What an
Oh,
idiot.
Jimmy G was able to follow the octopus of dicks that's been going inside of this woman every day.
He's up for a challenge, and I like that in the quarterback.
He sees downfield, man.
I like it. I like our guy taking on all comers. This guy stays in the pocket.
He's something about him. He sees downfield.
He sees downfield, so say what you will.
I want to
We
see
were
what she said
looking
about
up their
him.
boyfriends. They all seem to be dating like hot athletes.
Oh, so now Zach Ertz is hot. Okay, Jacob. Wow. This guy is just fucking take all comers, huh?
You really sled it up when the
Wow,
red, white, and
dude.
blue get involved.
I
Wow.
didn't say he was bad looking, dude.
Yeah, he's not
You
better
just
looking.
really made sure you
He's not
said
better-
you had a no-brainer Jimmy G, which means like you're thinking about the actual you're comparing their touch on your skin. It was too real.
Oh,
Jimmy G. Can't be. It's never not real with Jimmy G.
Yeah, there's no. Where's the review? Did you find it, Christine?
I'm looking.
She's conveniently not finding it. I'm just saying it's
I'm getting on
state sponsored. It's state sponsored information.
yeah,
Oh,
but he was a heartthrob.
He was a heartthrob. Jay,
Yeah.
what are you so upset about?
I just want to read this review.
Well,
You said there was a great review, and Christine seems to have a hard time finding it. It's crazy. All we seem to have is this third-party thing going, I think he may have gotten a blowjob. But you said there's a review.
I'll find it on my phone.
I bet you will. Are you going to type it?
I'm gonna write it right now.
Here it is. Oh, it's a text. Oh, sorry, it was a text. Jimmy G is sexy as fuck.
Don't read that article because he blew his knee 3 weeks later. So please don't
And
read
now
that
he's going to win the Super Bowl because he fucked that weird, goofy-titted idiot. Is that the girl?
Yeah.
Ew, dude.
boobs look like they're about to burst out of her chest.
You could ride a mongoose bike between those titties, dude.
Look at him. She's just hanging out. You
It's
don't
like
get
a
it.
botched climb.
Oh,
Those
there
are
it
awful.
is. Porn star Kiyomiya gushes over. How did I find it so fast?
With a picture of her
How is
sucking
Christine
some other
producing?
guy's dick.
No, it's her grabbing a butt.
I had an article where she was still being complimented.
Yeah, during
It
strip
just
club
wasn't the right
appearance.
one.
Kira Mira clearly had her share of sexual encounters, so if she praises San Francisco 49ers quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo for being an Energizer bunny, you know it's legit.
He fucks like a rabbit. By the way, that's sort of an insult.
You're an insult.
That may have been her trying to like subtly insult him. Christine, am I wrong about that? Lynn?
I don't know.
Aha!
Yeah.
Mia said Garoppolo is the only guy to ever make her, quote, tap out, and gave him the nickname of the Energizer Buddy.
Because she was
Dan,
over his
Dan,
wailing.
you are
He made a
literally, you're
porn
reading
star
it.
Tap out.
You
You want to
Just
believe so hard. She quit fucking him because he was jackrabbit fucking her.
Yep.
Hammering her like a fucking
That is,
asshole.
that's not good, Dan. None of that's
sad.
good.
You guys just take the loss. You fucking dork.
No,
Zach
Zach Ertz fucked his way into an international celebrity athlete also.
Pish posh.
No.
A 15-year-old soccer team.
Your
beat them.
guy, Jackrabbit, fucked a big fat-titted pig porn
He did
star.
it. He did it. Jimmy G, you did it. You made her tap out. Jay doesn't want to admit it.
She didn't want to fuck him anymore.
She did. She wanted to fuck him. It was too much.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. That little doinker.
It was too much. Look at that. Get
There
it.
Jackrabbit
Yeah, buddy. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew.
That's Brian Cowan, right? Yeah, the Jackrabbit fuck. There you
Oh, we
go.
got
Oh,
Adam
look at him
Perowitz
go.
in the back. And then just Adam
Look at him
Perowitz in
go.
the
Dan.
wig.
Look at him go.
Oh, dude, you just can't. Just take the L, dude. You don't have a sexy tight end.
There's no...
He's
Oh,
not,
buddy.
He's not as sexy as Jimmy G.
Look up Dallas Goddard now. The other tight end. He's hot, too.
You got what? That's not fair. You got two hotties.
Two hottie tight ends.
Two
dude.
hotties on the line.
Listen, we got a ginge whipping the ball, so we got to fucking
you
make
gotta
up for it on the sides of the line.
You're all,
You know what I mean?
you're all personality in the pocket.
I mean, that guy's got fucking neck acne worse than I've ever seen a child taking Accutane.
Yeah.
You got Dallas Goddard?
Well, we watched
G-O-E. G-O-E-D-D.
While she looks that up, we watched the UFC fights. Both of us did because you called me right after that knockout, which was fucking insane.
Did you watch it, Jacob?
Yeah.
Dan invited me over.
Oh, you were watching it. Oh, Oh, who did it? You had a bunch of people over?
I had Jacob. Yeah, Jacob and Shane.
Nice. It was a fucking good event, man.
Yeah, it was great.
Such a good event.
The only fight that sucked was the John Jones fight.
Yeah, that was the boring one.
And it was like that guy's. Did it turn out that guy's ACL's busted that fought Jones?
Oh, never mind. He's ugly.
What?
Dallas Goddard.
Oh, there you go.
Well, he's not ugly.
No, he's good. He's all right.
I just thought he was going to be a real specimen.
Hey Jay. Mm-hmm. You got one hot tight end. And that's pretty awesome.
It's fine.
Hey.
Want me to see if I can find somebody else hot on the team?
It's okay. I bet you got a ton of hotties on that team.
Dude, that team is so sexy.
God,
shut up.
dude, shut up. Dude.
Shut up,
Especially
dude.
NFC East, you guys are the sexiest.
That team is crazy
Cowboys
sexy.
are a bunch of horses.
Is Zach Ertz's wife the hottest girl on the soccer team? No.
No. She's cute, but she's not Alex Morgan. That's
Alex Morgan.
That's Jacob's gal.
Oh, who's that? She does a celebration twerk. Is that the girl?
Kristen Press.
Kristen Press is really hot.
Too.
All right, Jacob.
Jacob knows the whole squad.
Yeah, I know. You bought a jersey, by the way, for a girls' soccer team.
It's the men's version of. Yeah,
Was it?
I'm proud
No, it's
of
the men's. No.
It's a men's jersey.
It's a men's jersey of the women's soccer team.
because they win.
That's
Did you see the article about them? I talked to Nate.
I love that team.
I talked to
So
Nate
much
right after the game,
Mm-hmm.
and Nate was like, "Did you see that Dallas team? That 15-year-olds beat them."
What was that?
It was like a team of like FC Dallas. Oh, this is Alex Morgan twerking, and then we'll get to the.
Where is it?
I don't really know if that's twerking.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's not really.
Can you look up Dallas 15-year-olds beats women's U.S. soccer team?
Can you buy Jacob a Cheryl Swoops jersey?
That'd be awesome, dude. You want a Sparks jersey, dude? What do you want? You want a
Lisa
Rebecca
Leslie? I'll get you straight up
Do you
fucking
want-
legends.
You want a Rebecca Lobo Liberty?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fucking.
No, this is.
Dude,
I
stop.
can get you a Brooklyn Nets sports bra. Or
Pretty sure I can get you the whole entire League of Their Own series. You want all their jerseys?
Jacob, you should wear a cheerleading outfit.
So this is FC Dallas under 15 boys squad beat the U.S. women's national team in a scrimmage. They said the friendly came at the U.S. Locked to tune up before taking on Russia on Thursday night in a friendly.
Academy team.
Just last month, the U.S. lost the She Believes Me Cup, winning the first game over Germany. In preparation for the two upcoming friendlies against Russia, the U.S. women's national team played FC Dallas U, 15 Boys Academy team on Sunday and fell 5-2.
They can't do this.
So FC, the 15-year-old boys, beat the U.S. women's team that won the World Cup.
This was from 2017.
Oh, so
It's not this year.
So they got better.
Yeah, they got better.
Good.
So they're better now.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, these women could be any boys' team forever, probably. You know, and then all become police officers.
Oh, dude, we gotta see that video. Jacob found us a video of Jay's theory about no women can arrest him, which actually this goes perfectly into that.
What?
But your theory of no female police officer can arrest you or take you down.
See, I don't know if this counts, though.
I don't know if she can take me. Maybe she gets me down, dude. You'll never get both my hands behind my back and put cuffs on it.
You're saying impossible.
If I'm desperately trying to not get arrested.
If you're staying out of jail, it's hard, and you're just like, there's no way you're going to get locked up.
Yeah.
And what about two female police officers? And we're talking big, like Nebraska, middle of nowhere, just some
Like two Chris Cyborgs?
Yes.
No. They can't handle it.
They can't do it.
No, I'll get them by their side ponytails, clunk their heads together.
No, like Hulk Hogan in the 80s.
Listen, I don't hit women, so if it comes down to for my life I have to, I'm gonna do it as cartoonishly as possible. I'm gonna hit them with a giant rubber mallet.
Yeah. Maybe tie one of their hands to the other one's belt. You can tie hands to things in cartoons.
Oh yeah, I'll do all the things. Yeah, they think they're grabbing me, and then they realize that I'm gone. They've been hugging each other for 5 minutes.
They shoot their bill backwards, and then they have to remove it and put it back.
But Jacob's bringing up that video.
He found a video of a female police officer with a pullover. The guy pulls out a gun, and she freaks out. Well, he grabs her gun. She freaks out, and then the male police officer just comes over and shoots the dude in the face.
He grabs her gun, or he pulled a gun?
I think he pulled a gun, and then he grabbed her gun.
Jacob will explain it to us.
Yeah. And then the other cop just comes over and shoots the dude in the face.
So he was grabbing her gun from her.
Because you can hear her you can hear the criminal being like, "Let go of it, let go of it." So maybe he pulled a gun and she grabbed it.
No, dude, because she screams. Yeah, dude, this is pretty. I mean, it ends crazy tragically, but I believe it's because this dude thought that he could get past. Even if that woman had a gun out, he just grabbed her hands and was wrestling with it.
I got this. This is on.
He's like, I'll take that from you.
We're gonna tweet it out at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, but the name of the video is "Female Officer Fights Over Gun with Suspect."
You got to back up more than that.
I don't know what this is where
Jacob
it starts.
All right.
It's where it right away starts right here?
Yeah.
The video? Okay. I thought maybe there was some lead up. Oh, yeah, there's that guy with a mustache that tells you.
All right.
Insects.
No! All right. Well, I mean, makes sense because now you see the guy just pull the gun out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what how it would have gone different with a guy.
But now he's like,
She ain't even able to knock him out.
Huh?
and then this guy just comes over and game over. Bam, done.
I didn't see the guy pulled a gun out. He kind of deserves to get shot. He pulled a gun on someone.
Yeah.
No, sure, shoot him in the face. I'm just saying, like, I have no problem with that, but just the reaction of her thing, dude, is so like, I mean, go back and play those screams. That is hilarious.
Well, watch him pull the gun. He pulls the gun.
You're supposed to be a cop.
And then right here.
She got it out of her face.
Dude, he's got such annoyed face, the criminal. He's like, stop. Fucking stop.
I leave. No. Let go. Let go.
Where the fuck? How far away was her partner that took him that
He
long
goes,
to get
oh,
to
hold
her?
on. Sandwiches down.
He was
I
like,
got it.
he was like, yeah.
All right. Hold on. Move, Diane. I got it. Damn, fucking
He's
raccoon.
like, oh shit, I gotta clip this joint.
He goes, shit. Sorry, I was having a beer. What happened?
He was apparently going to pull a second gun while she was holding off the first gun.
Dude,
So,
strapped.
I mean, he is
Look,
just a straight up murderer,
thank
this guy.
God, she was able to like grab that arm and fucking. But the scream is so just hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, she is not cool in the situation.
Oh, here's
she
her.
survived,
Here's her body
thank
cam.
God,
This is her
dude.
body cam. The guy has a magic.
By the way, the guy was gonna fucking shoot her right in the head.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
He is a murderer, right?
Oh yeah. He was.
Oh, look at his face. He's on fucking.
he had murdered
meth.
somebody.
Whoa,
Whoa.
man.
I mean, to
Whoa.
have a gun pulled in your face. I mean, I don't know how.
That's my voice when a gun's
Yeah.
pulled in my face.
There you go. This is live.
Jacob, you're not a
live
cop.
video. Jacob, you're a police officer.
I haven't seen a guy react to getting a gun pulled in his face. I wonder how childish it gets.
I
Yeah.
had a gun pulled. I had a
Look
gun
up,
pulled.
look
in
up a
my,
video of a guy cop getting a gun pulled in his face.
I had a gun pulled in my face. I got fucking walked upstairs with a fucking
Yeah.
45 in my
I've had
face.
a gun pointed right at me.
I mean, this guy held the gun on me for.
I don't know if it was loaded or anything ever, but it was me and Kareem Green. That was that story.
Yeah.
The guy put a gun on us.
I just got real quiet and polite. I said it, and this is not happening, but it's true. I got very like almost military, like
I did
hands
have
up,
a
like
gun
yes
pulled
sir,
on.
no sir, all right sir. Like you're just completely like, I have no fucking. I stayed calm, and I was just like freaking out on the inside, but I was like, all right man, what's up? And he's like, go up those fucking stairs, and you're like, you got it. I was Brody Stevenson.
Just so you know, for the record.
Positive energy. Please don't shoot me.
Just so you know, for the record, though, like if that ever
R.I.P.
happened to you
buddy.
again, just it's a pressure point, and then their hand bends and they shoot
Well,
themselves
at first,
in the face.
what I actually said was when he pulled the gun. At first, I go, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to put that thing away.
You're not going to want to do that.
I go, Dan Soder, KFMA Radio, home of KFMA Day.
That's not real.
You might want to put that away, mijo. Watch my head. Oh fuck, he shot me.
You're about to fuck with the wrong bull.
Yeah. You better use that shit, brother.
That is that's the only other angle of it.
Yeah.
No, there's one more.
Huh?
I
Where?
think.
Is it the criminals? Is it the
Oh,
criminals
that's
body
it.
cam?
It's the same
No,
angle.
is this on Inside Edition? The criminal. Oh my god, what a murderer
Yeah, who's
face.
Kenneth Martell?
The guy that got shot.
The license record was a James Duncan. Wow, dude, he was going to
Crazy.
just execute her.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Thank God she looked up, dude. That's
Dude,
that's nuts.
crazy.
Gotta take karate, that's it.
Yeah, well, no, Ralph, that won't help.
You gotta take karate. That
And this guy's like, shit,
that cop,
move.
That stubby leg cop the guy couldn't get over there slower if he tried.
Yeah, dude.
All right, here we go. And yeah.
Hold on. Fuck. I should probably jog. This seems pretty real. Dude, that's fucking nuts.
Cop begs for her. I'll tell you what. It says cop begs for her life after a fugitive pulls out gun. I think that's an unfair assessment to give of what she did.
Yeah.
She was screaming hilariously, a little girlishly.
She shrieked at him.
However,
she stopped it.
She saved her
she
life.
was like, I didn't see her begging for her life. She was screaming and just reacting. If that guy wasn't there to shoot that guy, though, thank God. Who knows where that would have went, though? If he said he was going for another gun.
They said he had a second gun he was pulling out. I think they almost.
That could have happened.
You could see it.
That guy. I'd wondered if he would have done that to a guy. But probably this guy.
Jesus Christ! This guy's talking about murdering a woman.
To who?
His friend. It's like a nightline. It's like a police found Sarah Stern's killer, Liam McTasney, because he just admitted it. But I'm just like reading it, and he's like, "You're the only person on the planet that knows." He's like, "I murdered this woman," and you're just like, "Jesus!"
And then he told this guy here.
Yeah, and then Scott Stapp snitched on him.
The worst part is, I thought I was walking out 50 grand, 100 grand in my pocket. She had one safe, and she took the money out, and she only had 10 grand. I like the look of the face of the guy who's got to be cool through it. He goes, sucks, dude. You want to like check out a movie or something?
He goes, I think Taco Bell's still open. He goes, oh, fuck, man. I don't know.
Oh, my man, 100 grand.
That's crazy. Let's take our second break. And we'll be back. Because it's the motherfucking bonfire. Something that I was curious about when we watched the fights was you called me right after that knockout. Hard to watch.
Fastest knockout in UFC history this weekend. Jorge Masvidal.
Masvidal just landed a knee right on Ben Askren's fucking head.
It was so wicked.
And it was over. I looked over to say something to Shane, and it was over.
Yeah, when I called you, were like, I missed it.
I missed it. I looked over to be like, do you guys feel like, oh, and I was like, what happened? Oh no. And then when I looked over, he was fucking froze up, and Masvidal was just fucking slamming him.
Yeah, dude.
And then Masvidal mocked him. I mean, he you know, these guys hate each other.
I like a good fight when they hate each other. I like sportsmanship. Of
course.
I hate when one person's an asshole and the other one is showing sportsmanship. I don't like that either. I think that's like a dick move.
Both be dicks.
Or if they could both be dicks. Because the other guy would have acted just the same if he won.
You have to you think that was like brain damage for your leg to go numb like that? It went stiff like a.
It's flash knockout. He'll be fine.
Did you? We had a
crazy how he.
Is there a press conference with him after that?
Ariel Hawani interviewed him afterwards. Yeah, bring that up.
Yeah, bring.
Trying to find the actual knockout too.
We just had it. We just had it up.
We had it up. It was on one of the screens. Yeah, we had the. And then do we have the interview up too?
I gave him what he deserved. I'm sorry, every time I pull an ad, if I open up a link, it's pulling from my account. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix that.
Because you can't win, right?
Yeah, we were talking about the interview with Ben Askren. We just want to see if he got interviewed because Masvidal, you know, he had a great interview at the post-fight press conference where he was like, you guys, we talk all this shit, you think it's just over when I knock him out? He's like, fuck that guy. I don't like that guy.
Well, I'd say play the fight because like you see from like the bell ring to it's over is insane. And you can hear the crowd go.
There it is.
Absolutely nuts.
No, Jacob, can you help? Cause
it was Black Lou that had it up before, I think, wasn't it? Oh, no, Jacob brought it up before. You're right.
No.
No, this isn't.
Yeah, this is the cell phone footage.
What are we waiting for?
There was a.
You don't have to put in knocks out. Just put in Jorge Masvidal Askren. But it was the way the stadium lit up and everything. It was crazy.
Yeah, now they have the UFC put up the video on Instagram of all three commentators reacting. Like as it happens.
So great.
Rogan's just like watching it like, what the fuck?
He grabs everybody on either side of him. He's like,
what the fuck? Because, I mean, it's just the guy ran out and just landed a perfect fucking shot.
It's
right
something
on
to see, though, someone's body freeze up like that. It's pretty like right
It's crazy.
Like,
that's a crazy knockout.
Whoa.
Yeah, here it is.
Is there volume?
Chance they get.
And
clock is brought to you by
That's got to suck when you're watching that after you wake up.
When you
you're
go back to what happens after he goes, oh, dude.
Say hello now.
A pretty awkward 5 minutes.
Yeah, because let it run, Christine, because he fucking, after he does that, he comes back around. He comes back around and,
He does the drop also.
yeah, because he does this, which is great. Hilarious. Gets a Monster Energy drink.
Dude, his cornrows didn't even come frayed.
Yeah, that's got to be, that's a walk-off home run.
No shower.
Oh, yeah, you don't even have to shower. You can go right to the club. And then right here, he lays down next to him. I want to see that part.
And he has just turned in the in UFC.
Oh, dude. We kept watching Dan Blazarian. You know that guy? Dan, you know, he's like the poker player, the guy with the beard. All he does is hang out with hot chicks.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so funny. It just led us down such a hole because this guy, Dan Blazarian, was at the fight, and then he was just like front row with like 3 hot girls. That just is just funny to watch when they just don't care.
Oh yeah,
like they're
the girls not
feet
caring.
away from these 2 guys.
Oh.
Have trained their whole life for this moment. These girls are just like, are we done?
When me and Christine have gone to the fights, the couple times we went and sat close, you could see there's so much of that. I'm just like a girl dressed to the nines in the most uncomfortable shoes ever, barely looking up.
Yeah.
And once in a while, just taking a picture of whatever's happening in the ring to be like, just to take a picture in the ring to be like, hey, this is where I'm at.
Yeah, I just find that guy very interesting, and I was talking to Jacob about it. It's very interesting. That guy's whole existence is like, all I do is hang out with smoking hot chicks and make money.
You're looking for Ben Askren's interview with Ariel Helwani. He wasn't at the post-fight press conference.
Back to what I was saying.
Sorry.
I think that's a weird thing because he's like super popular on Instagram because his life, his whole thing's supposed to be his life is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah,
but it's not awesome. That would suck. That would suck after a week.
No, how much does he care?
I don't know.
Do you think? You think he cares more about being in the scene, right?
What? Yeah. Well, I think it's more like a marketing technique. I don't think he's actually like, dude, this is all I do. This is my life. All I do is hang out with hot chicks and ride jet skis, which does sound awesome. But all he hangs out with is hot chicks. It's like if I was just hanging out with hot girls, eventually I'd be like, do you guys?
Then what's a hot girl, right? They just become girls if you only hang out with hot girls.
No, but I'm saying, what do you have the same interests?
As hot chicks? I do.
You do? Jay, you can do it?
Oh, she got freckles.
He goes,
I teach him about music, take him to Wheatus concerts.
Yeah, yeah, they would love that. They'd love to go see Wheatus.
Well, I figured, Dan, you could probably get us hooked up for a Local H, since Local H is your dad, or maybe even a Jimmy Eat World.
He's my older brother. Get it right. I go, can you and your friend stop playing that loud music downstairs?
Look, I don't care what family member it is, because now the whole family can get refreshed with Quip.
You're good.
The new Kids Quip. The Kids Quip this is for now, Dan. The same 2-minute timer and guiding pulses as our original version with no childish gimmicks, so they can brush their teeth just like a grown-up. The new brush is the same as our original version, just tweaked down for size for a kid's mouth. Kids will be inspired to brush teeth better and more often with oral care products that look and feel like what adults use. Little ones will love the kid-friendly features like a small brush head, watermelon anti-cavity toothpaste, anti-cavity? Anti-cavity.
You can do both.
Colorful rubber grip handles, and it helps them develop a grown-up routine. Quip's sensitive sonic vibrations boast an effective clean that's gentle on sensitive gums, and the built-in 2-minute timer pulses every 30 seconds to remind you when to switch sides and help you clean your whole mouth evenly. That's why I love Quip, and it's why over 1 million happy, healthy mouths do too. Quip starts at just $25, and if you go to getquip.com/bonfire right now, you can get your first refill pack for free. How about that?
It's pretty good.
How about that?
It's pretty good. That's
your first refill pack free at getquip.com/bonfire. Is this it? This is him talking about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Ariel Helwani, yeah.
To join us. I know a lot of you thought he wouldn't. And there he is.
I thought he
would. The one and only Ben Askren. Ben, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. Usually it's on more joyous terms that I'm joining you, Ariel.
He goes,
yes, it is.
I'm excited for the fight this Saturday. They go, Ben, I don't know how to tell you this. That fight was over 3 days ago. He goes, I'm pretty excited for Barack Obama's second term as president. He goes, oh my God, he knocked him back.
Before he goes, I hear Schwarzenegger just finished a new Terminator.
He was pretty excited. Also, I love new Coke.
Yeah. Crystal Pepsi's a thing.
I'm excited for Christmas. I'm a 5-year-old child. That's the brain damage.
I don't know if you saw, but Baskin Robbins just introduced to the world the waffle cone.
Pretty crazy.
I got nothing to complain about.
What?
Okay, how do you feel, first and foremost?
Like I got dropped.
You know what? I think Saturday night was least traumatizing for me. There's a little part of my memory that's blank there, but man, I remember being in the cage with him. I don't really remember the flying knee. And then when I can recall, I remember everything. I was like, oh shit, I lost to George Masvidal. This freaking sucks. When everyone else was more worried about me than I was worried about myself. And I didn't really have any pain of any sort, not a headache, nothing on my face hurts. And so it was just like, oh, Jesus, I lost to George Masvidal. How did I lose to him? How fast was it?
5 seconds.
I could tell it was pretty fast because I wasn't like sweaty or sore or anything. So I knew it was fast. I didn't know exactly how fast it was.
His mind was telling me, he goes, how long were we even fighting for? He goes, was I giving it a go? I was like,
not at all. He goes,
dude.
but I took him down, right? He goes, no, not really.
Sure, champ.
He goes, I didn't like lock up, right? They go, what do you mean lock up?
Man. He goes, dude, I keep asking you all these questions. I'm sorry about it. I'm just going to go watch. He goes, hey, you know what, Ben?
You know what, dude?
Dude?
He goes, is it too long to watch?
He goes, dude, it didn't record. No one record.
You know what? I don't even think people remember that you fought him. It was pretty unmemorable.
I'll tell you who loves that it's on ESPN Plus, Ben Askren, because I don't even know if you could watch it again ever.
Yeah, he goes,
I don't understand how ESPN Plus works. They've made it so it was more difficult than getting Ellis Mania.
Yeah,
to order that thing.
It was.
My TV app didn't have an ESPN app, so I
got it on the PlayStation.
That's what I did. I ended up going to the PlayStation, but then you're like controlling your TV with it's just weird.
Yeah.
So it's like I used to like just order it on my goddamn cable.
Yeah.
I don't know why you can't do that. I can't just watch it on TV like normal.
You can't.
So weird.
Can't you go to HD pay-per-view and order it?
What happened to everything's streaming now? What happened to the old fucking satellite
just
broadcast?
A couple dinosaurs, dude. We're just a couple old pay-per-view dinosaurs.
That's right. Play this a little more.
Apparently, I guess I set a record of some sort.
Yeah, that's not a good one.
When do you recall regaining your memory? Like, were you in the back? Were you still in the cage?
No, I was at the hospital.
Oh, really? Wow.
Fuck.
You don't remember anything in the cage?
I don't. So I was obviously awake, but no, it's not. I'm not piecing all of that together.
Yikes.
Wow. And who told you?
It's unfortunate.
Who told you about what happened?
Your mom. Why you keep asking me these questions?
He goes, I'm embarrassed. Are you happy?
Yeah.
My brain touched 4 parts of my skull.
Masvidal dropped me. He goes, I lost the taste of sour. It's a big fucking day.
I dream in black and white now.
I know the endings of all TV shows. Somehow he knocked a weird knowledge into my head.
If I touch your hair, I can tell how you're going to die. Dude, you got dead zoned?
He goes, I speak fluent Mandarin. I can tell who's committed a crime from a handshake.
Yeah. I can tell future crimes.
Regular stuff. He Minority Report knocked me out.
Same old shit.
Dude, no pain, no soreness of the jaw. I do, however, smell deceivious. I smell evil thoughts.
This morning I did, however, I believe, bend a fork with my mind. I don't know,
Anyways.
but the fork bent.
Long story short, I went back in time. Abraham Lincoln told me his true intention.
And he said is that there should be a rematch with me and Jorge Masvidal.
The great emancipator told me to tell you that my emancipation comes September 27th at the MGM Arena in Las Vegas.
Do you think he's calling him George to be inflammatory still?
Yeah, he's still trying to dig it. This guy, they don't like each other.
He wants another piece.
Fuck yes, he does.
Yeah, but even if you don't like somebody, if they knock you out in 5 seconds, you just move on to a new enemy.
You go, yeah.
You know what?
You
that
bested
enemy
me.
Got me.
You bested me. Good shot.
Yeah. Although it should be a rematch because honestly, like
Jose Aldo never got a rematch with Conor,
and he should have also. Well, you know what's funny? No, not as much. That was. I think Jorge Masvidal's thing was awesome, by the way. But however, there was
Connor moved. There was he threw a punch. They circled for each other around each other.
Yeah, I was gonna say he clipped him. He caught him. He goes, well, yeah, he left himself open. But I don't even know if Jorge Masvidal thought that was going to connect or where he thought.
Dude,
it was gonna
I don't know,
connect.
man. Because when you watch the fight, he leans against the cage.
Oh no,
he
was
very
going to be
mischievous.
I'm telling you, yes, but he was.
I got something for this guy.
They said he scripted that open, but I'm saying I think he scripted that open, and he was going to do that as a flaring, kind of piece to be like, oh shit. The same way when you ever see John Jones or things where he comes out on his
cartwheel,
hands,
or he does the crawl out.
Yeah, he's done a somersault, I believe, to start a fight. It's like somersault on the ground and get up, and it's just like bravado shit. So I don't know, but whatever it was. I don't say it was 100% luck, but I mean it was just a lot of things came together there for him. Like, what if Ben Askren's plan was to just not shoot right away? He had some crazy.
Well, then he jumps up, lands again, and Askren takes him down, and then that's a whole different fight. Well, keep playing this interview. I want to know because
the hospital was nice.
He goes, good hospital. Vegas, good job.
He goes, the food was better than you'd think. Grill marks on the chicken. I don't really believe that's going on.
They do give real mashed potatoes. And Jell-O, which, again, gets shit on, I think, for no reason. It's a good hospital dessert.
Tropicana orange juice, no pulp.
Then obviously that's obvious social media.
Right. And what is it like? What is it like getting that information from your wife? You've never experienced that before.
Because I hit her.
Never. Yeah, you know what? Effing Eddie Alvarez actually jinxed me. When I was on your show, Ariel, in Chicago.
Sorry, I mean pistachios. Why is he snacking during this conversation?
He's not. He's just chewing his tongue.
He goes, that hasn't gone down yet.
Yeah, he goes, man, did you know when you took a knee to the face, your tongue swells up like a thumb, bitch?
They're like, yeah, usually we could say everyone's had this happen to them, but not you, Ben. And then I felt guilty for it not happening to me, and now I guess I get to join the club, unfortunately.
Does it feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders, or is this a club you never wanted to join?
What a funny way to put it. You feel like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders? It's got kneed right in the neck.
Fucking pussy.
Whoa. Not cool, Jacob. This guy's a fucking fighter. Stop it. Stop it.
This guy would kick your ass, Jacob. You think you're so tough?
We grabbed some food. I went to that, and you got to see I had a lot of friends in town, so I got to see my friends.
Did you?
Slept in Sunday. I went to the pool.
He's like, I'm told. He goes, hung out with friends, got some food. I'm told. I watched a movie.
I'm told.
Pitched a couple movie ideas. I'm told.
I'm told I was undefeated. I'm told my name's Ben Askren. I'm told that I have a loving family and a wife. I met my wife for the first time.
And the word's making its way back to me. It says, I competed in the Olympics.
And he goes, pretty cool.
I'm a wrestler?
Pretty cool.
A wrestler. And then I was like, like the Junkyard Dog or Hulk Hogan, popular wrestlers of today. And they were like, no, like wrestling like the gayer kind.
Like the Greco-Roman.
Yeah, with the suits. With the suits and the ball bags.
It does sound like the setup of a shitty rom-com where it's like, he was a top wrestler till things didn't go his way. Oh!
And now he's living a gay life?
Yeah, now he's learning that he loves who he loves.
He teaches Macarena down at the Learning Annex. It's queering off with Quentin.
Ben Askren is getting another chance.
A nap and went to dinner with them and enjoyed their company.
Took a nap. Is that what he's calling now? Took a nap. He goes, look, I did a fight.
Back it up to like 3 minutes, just 2 minutes, and right there.
Slept in Sunday, went to the pool and hung out with some friends, took a nap and went to dinner with them and enjoyed their company. So obviously not under the terms that I would have really envisioned.
They have to nap with me because I was trying to swallow my tongue. Bell didn't stop ringing the entire time.
If my friend Jeff doesn't put a wallet in my mouth, that could go. It could go bad at night.
They said I had googly eyes, so they were there to monitor me. Yeah, that's got to be it's got to be a weird thing.
Well, also it's weird not remembering anything except the hospital, because if you remember, they did get him up and stand him up eventually.
He walked out.
Well, very slow.
Yeah.
But also, he walked out very slow, but also you see a guy say to him, like, dude, are you okay? And he turns around and he goes, oh, yeah. And you're like, no,
I was thinking about
dude, Bell was wrong. Him walking out of the ring was... I mean, almost worse than the knockout is taking one step at a time with both feet.
Yeah, there we go. Are you ready?
That's what they were doing. Okay? And other people holding your arms, and they go, just one step at a time, Ben. And he's like, is this how feet work.
Yeah, he goes,
I don't know.
Do I get a treat? And I go, you do get a treat.
Yeah. He had to learn how to walk like regarding Henry from the inside of the ring to the steps.
With his sworn enemy circling around him, mocking
laughing
him.
at him.
Yeah.
Oh, one step at a time. Thank you, young man. Do I know that guy?
Who is that helpful young man? This is the guy that fucking rearranged your thoughts.
Hey, one step at a time there, Ben Askren.
Hey, you piece of shit.
He goes,
okay.
That's a nice young fella back there.
What's his
Thank
name?
you. I'll take it easy.
Thank you, George.
Thank you, George. Am I saying it right?
I always am
Is it
afraid of
Jorge? I don't want to offend anyone.
I don't want to offend the guy. He put his knee through your thoughts. Dude, that has got to be fucking crazy. But
Ben, you're gonna be fine. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
But it would suck to be his friend because you're like have this whole weekend where you're like, so we're gonna go. Because we're going to Ben's house. We're gonna stay with him. Lives in Vegas. Has got a sick place. We're gonna go swimming on Sunday. It's this whole plan, and then you're watching. You go, ha! Oh fuck! Oh god damn it! Because he acts like he was just
From the hospital, he
was
called.
fine.
From the hospital, he called. He goes, "Don't worry, guys. I'm like down. I'm still hanging.
Still, guys, you guys want to watch a movie tonight? I'm not allowed to sleep or I'll die.
If I go to sleep within the next 12 hours, they said odds are I'm not going to wake up.
So I don't know if you guys want to sleep. I can't.
I just it's hard to sleep anyway. There's a nonstop ringing.
He goes, it's pretty much like someone's jackhammering into my spine.
What's the chance he's not noodle brained when he's older?
Oh, CTE?
Depends how much he fights, how much he gets hit.
Yeah, he's a wrestler, so most of the time he's on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's taking a lot of high impacts. That might be the hardest shot he's definitely ever taken.
The Lioness, fucking unreal.
Amanda Nunes?
It's so funny. Everyone said it about Ronda Rousey, and it was true for a while, but she is doing it in a much more vicious fashion, man.
Yeah, Amanda Nunes, though, we were talking about Holly Holm, and she really does look like...
she kicked her right in her freckly face.
Dude, she looks like...
Get that gross pussy out of here.
Nick Nolte during the DUI. That's what Shane said. Shane goes, oh, man, she looks like Nick Nolte during the DUI. And you're
She
like,
gets all red
put up your
faced.
damn hands.
Did you see when they show the footage of her trying to get up afterwards? 'Cause
Oh,
she
yeah,
does.
yeah.
It looks like she snaps up. Where you're almost like, did they stop it too
Yes,
early?
and then she gets up and
she
she's
gets
like-
up and she's like, her legs go all goofy.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. I was in the damn car the whole time. Yeah.
Right here. Wow. They stop it.
Which, yeah, they show her too much. You gotta see when she gets up, dude. She
Kick
is
to the head.
goofed.
Oh, man, that's brutal. And then...
I say they show when he picks her up, she is like jarble-legged.
Yeah. Dude, this fucking... You don't realize those shots... Boxing, what's weird is like
It's
they
nice
take
to
giant
hear-
shots, but they keep standing.
I've been knocked out before. Never knocked out in a fight. So I don't know. Like it's in some weird way, barring like
Has to
clunking
be.
your head on the ground.
Yeah.
it's almost better to just not know versus like like being in like a 2-minute thing of just like taking damage back and
Yeah,
forth.
but I don't know,
Like,
man.
if I'm not saying it's more embarrassing. It's not the way you want it to go. But if you were gonna lose anyway. If at the end of that it's got to be you quitting or getting knocked out or even faking like you can't go on because you're like just done.
Yeah,
you know
you're
what I
just
mean?
gassed.
Like if you just get dropped right away, you're like you could like live to fight another day on that one or move, man.
Or just move to a different city.
Knocked out not from fighting.
I took a fucking bench swing to the face before.
A bench swing?
Yeah,
What's
it
that?
was.
Oh, like a swing.
My
you
mom
sit on?
worked. My mom worked at a my mom worked at a daycare center across the street from my school growing up. So I would go over there and wait for her to finish work, for 2 hours and to do my homework or whatever while she was. And it was little kids, much younger kids than me. And there was a swing set outside that had. You ever see the bench swing where it's like two benches that face each other?
Yes.
Two people on either side?
Yeah.
That looking at each other, like knees to knees.
Sure.
And it just like, it's like a swing like that. And a kid kicked a soccer ball, whatever, went past me, the soccer ball. And like, just like I was following the ball rolling to go pick it up and like not even looking. And they just rolled like, I grabbed it and like while the swing I guess was on the pullback and then next thing I remember was actually like getting myself out. I got like dropped into like a hilarious pile of tires, like a tire thing you can go into like for kids to play in. And my top of my body went into the tires. Yeah,
You got
just top of my body, but it's still hilarious. Yeah.
I mean that is.
Yeah, that thing, right? But it was part of a swing. So it was like there was more than that. It wasn't that big. I don't even want to oversell the. It's like swing set bench swing is what you would look
Did you guys
up.
ever do the knockout game in middle school? The most irresponsible game possible.
I've never done it. No,
Where
I've
you
never.
push up- where you-
I've no knockouts on
Where you push,
purpose
where, you
ever.
know, when you push on your chest,
Mhm,
or
you
hold
breathe
it?
in deep.
For some reason, in 7th grade, that thing took off for like 3 weeks, and I remember doing it in front of I was showing my friend Casey Kiggins
That you could do it.
in
That you could
seventh
get knocked out.
in 7th grade science class. I'm standing at the front of the class, and I go, "Yeah, it's really easy. All you gotta do is this." And then the next thing I know, I'm just waking up off the floor, and I was like, I just got up. Like,
Was I awesome? Did I do it awesome? Did I snot?
Everyone was like,
Sometimes I snot.
dude, it was crazy. Like kids were doing it at like every.
It was choking, not punching. You choke yourself.
You
until
choke,
passed
or
out.
someone would push
No, it
on
was
your
never
chest.
punching. It was like pushing on your chest or something.
You'd
yeah.
push on your chest against the wall.
No, but in defense that the knockout game became a
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
where
where
it was
dudes were just
where
leveling out.
gangs of people
Yeah.
going out like knocking people out.
Which I don't know. How much was that real, and how much was that just mostly press, just feeding that fire?
It happened a handful. But it's like ratio to the world though.
Mm-hmm.
If it happened 20 times, you're like, damn, that's fucking crazy that 20 mobs of people got to go knock somebody out. But it's now even if you're talking about 300 people involved completely across the country in a country of millions, it's like it's getting not that big a deal, I guess.
Hundreds
actually.
of millions of people, and you're like,
Yeah, I
oh.
hope it doesn't happen to you.
Yeah, it happened a couple times.
Yeah.
Well, Ben Askren, that's got to be just a weird. How do you ask for that rematch? Or if you're Masvidal, do you like
For
fuck
your
you.
wired jaw.
He goes,
I asked for a rematch. He goes, I'd like to have a rematch. Now,
Alright.
training camp's going to be a little rougher this time.
I'm gonna
around."
lose some weight, so if you can meet me a weight class down.
He goes,
Yeah,
"I'm
that
gonna
coulda
work-
gone
I'm going to
wa-
work on my neck.
Could have gone way worse. Could have had a broken jaw,
Or broken neck. Absolutely could have broken his neck. on that
fractured,
one.
or oh,
If he had that's fucking great, dude.
you see that, Lou?
A Lou December.
Oh, good job, Marcus Silva. And I'm here to let you. I'm playing drops in December.
Sha la 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 la.
Corey Feldman and other drops, and Jacob asking if he gets a lot of puss.
Dude, we got to get Lou an actual Duritz wig.
Dude, we got to get you a definite Duritz wig. Will
Go on
you do-
Amazon real quick, Christine. Is there a
will you do
Duritz
the
wig
Chri-
available?
Will you do the Christmas live show with a Duritz wig on?
I hate him more than life.
Specifically a Duritz wig.
Duritz wig. Look it up.
Well, I do enjoy the music, sure.
Day up in the canyon. Yo, dude, you'd be great looking like this. I love you looking like Adam Derowitz.
Getting Courtney Cox poon.
Oh, all day long. We're
All
talking. That's
day
Ace.
long.
That's Ace Ventura, Courtney
All
Cox.
day long.
Speaking of hot action, Hartford,
I get a
Connecticut.
lot
This,
of puss.
yeah, you do. This weekend, Thursday through Saturday, Big J is going to be at the Hartford Funny Bone. You can go to bigjcomedy.com and get tickets to that. You can also get tickets to Just for Laughs Montreal. He's
Just
going
for
to
Laughs?
be. He's going to be at the Nasty Show 2 weeks, half of next week, and then the week after.
We're doing a What's Your Fucking Deal up there all set.
Yeah, what's your fucking deal? That's
All
Saturday.
set.
bigjcomedy.com for tickets.
Dan Soder going to be in Zanies this weekend, July 11th through the 13th. And then also at Just for Laughs Festival, Montreal, Canada, the 21st through the 25th. And of course, the big thing, man, Underbelly in Edinburgh, Scotland, July 31st to August 26th. Get your tickets for that, man. Fill it up. Make Dan feel at home out there in Edinburgh,
It's gonna be a
man.
long,
Show your love. Show your camper love.
long August.
A long summer.
And there's reason to believe.
Get tickets for that and everything else. Dan Soder, dansoder.com.
cc.com/bonfire, our official website at the Bonfire SXM, Twitter and Instagram. We love you, motherfuckers, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, motherfuckers.
Bye.